So I was going to have this battle up for you guys yesterday, but because we had no power yesterday, I wasn't able to get it up until, after I was done working when we actually got power again. Yay for people not getting power up in enough time, considering it had been more than 24 hours before we got it back. But anyways, hey guys, well, we got a game for you today against, I actually don't fucking remember, I probably should have checked, but his name will be in the title, but whatever. Anyways, it's an OU match, as per usual, considering we're playing Wi-Fi. I'm gonna start doing VGC games soon. But anyways, I used this team before, except for the fact that I have a Venusaur over the Rotom, because I couldn't remember what I was actually bringing in this team, so I was like, oh, Venusaur, it's cool, dude. But it's all fairly standard shit, so I shouldn't need to go over it. But opponent's team, he's just got threat, and threat. Main things I gotta watch out for is the fact of mainly the Alakazam, just because I don't have anything that really outspeeds it besides maybe Manectric, and then I just have to worry with Scizor, so I gotta make sure I keep Scizor around for as long as possible, and to mainly just deal with the Zam, but other than that, I should probably need Greninja to just deal with the rest of his team, but we'll see where we get. But I decided with Scizor, I don't actually remember why I decided to lead with it. I guess I was thinking something other than Rotom, and that it would be a good idea, but he leads with Rotom, and I'm like, okay, I don't want to take a Volt Switch, and even if Will-O-Wisp happens, Manectric can absorb it well enough. So I'll just go to that, and he actually tricks me, so that's really good knowledge to have right now, because now I know how to play around this Rotom decently well enough. But right here, since I know he's most likely going to switch out, just going to go straight for the Mega and just go straight for Volt Switch. I figured that the laners wouldn't straight up come in, and I should be safe enough against it anyway, so I just do that and go for Volt Switch as he brings in the Metagross. I get the double Intimidate off, that doesn't fucking matter, but yeah, Volt Switch out the laners, because it basically means free rocks right here, so I'm not going to pass that up by any means. But anyways, he brings in his own Landorus, and I figured here he wouldn't have HP Ice, or he'd be predicting me to switch out, so I'm actually going to opt to just go for the knockoff, figuring whatever he brings in shouldn't appreciate it that much, so I'm just going to go straight for that. And it turns out he brings in the Rotom, I guess expecting, I don't know what from me, but figuring Rotom can take any hit. But he did have the choice back, so I was right to switch out I don't know what I'm trying to fucking say. Something about what its item was, but it's not really being clever. But anyways, I brought in Venusaur, I'm like, okay, I'll just Mega up and go for Giga Drain, and I'll be in a good spot. But then I clicked it, and I was like, why can't I Mega? And I was like, oh wait, I brought Mega Manectric. Hindsight's 20/20. I completely forgot, because I was so used to only bringing one Mega in the first place that it didn't even cross my mind, oh, Mega Manectric, Mega Venusaur, this is going to be so good. But yeah, I'm able to at least take down the Rotom, because he tried to trick me, figuring I wouldn't be Mega, which normally yes, but that was just me being a dumbass. But he brings in the Alakazam right here, and he actually took Rocks. That means it's going to be easier to deal with it, just because of the fact that I can Scizor Bullet Punch a lot easier, but he decided to go for Dazzling Gleam right there, I guess figuring I would go to Greninja just to take the Psychic attack, but I mean I wouldn't really have any reason to anyways because he would still have speed. But I'm able to get a Sludge Bomb off and get the Poison off, so I just killed that Alakazam a lot faster than I would have normally, which otherwise I would have just been going to Scizor and just revenge it with Bullet Punch. But whatever case, he just took me down, and then he got taken down by Poison, so that's awesome. But he brings in the Nidoking right here, just because Nidoking is so versatile. Well, first of all, I brought in Landorus just because it's good pivoting, and it's good on a double down usually, but just because it's so versatile, I don't want him to predict me to switch out, or want him to predict to switch out for me to go out to whatever, so I just decided to leave in Landorus as fodder, because I figured I shouldn't need it as much as my other guys, so we'll just sack that. But I do bring in the Greninja off of the dead Landorus, and just go for Hydro Pump, because it'll hit basically all of his dudes, and even if Immense wants to come in, I should just be able to Ice Beam it to death anyways. But yeah, Metagross dies, so that's awesome. He brings in the Landorus. I'm like, okay, I have not seen its item yet. I'm gonna half assume Scarf because I think he did U-turn earlier, but I'm also gonna assume maybe he'll predict me to switch out, so I might as well just try and go for Ice Beam. And it works out because he U-turns and he can go, and he only had one or two things to go out to, and he figured his Nidoking would be more useful than the Salamence. So now he's gonna bring back in the Landorus, and I know I have to switch out right here because I'm gonna need the Greninja to take down his Nidoking at this point, but just gonna go into Breloom, and I'm able to take the Earth Power pretty okay, and I really just need some extra damage just to secure that Bullet Punch will at least be a 2-hit KO, which it normally should be, but Landorus does have some nice bulk, so I just have to really make sure, which is why I'm going into Scizor right here and just Bullet Punching. But yeah, I took down the Breloom, whatever. Get a crit with a Bullet Punch. I think I still would have killed otherwise, I don't actually remember, but He shouldn't have been able to kill me with Earth Power anyways, it just meant Bullet Punch would have just been able to revenge anyways. But now he's going to go into Nidoking, and even if he tried to preserve Landorus, as you saw there, Bullet Punch would have been a 2-hit KO on Nidoking, so it wouldn't really matter if he switched out to Nidoking if he did live said Bullet Punch. But now, I can just go into Greninja after he kills off my Landorus, or not my Landorus, my fucking Scizor, what am I fucking thinking? But I'm able to go into Greninja and just revenge him with an Ice Beam, and make it be the very narrow 1-0 victory. Actually, no, wait, I still had my Nectrix, so I don't know, whatever. So it was a 2-0, whatevs. Anyways, yeah, that was the game, so GG, whatever the fuck your name was. I'm sorry, I don't remember your name, but I mean, it's obviously right there, Matt, but your actual name, I don't know, fucking whatever. But anyways, yeah. But I do actually have a stream of battles coming up soon here, and I might stream today. I'm not sure yet. I'm debating if whether I'm going to or not, but we'll see what happens. But anyways, yeah, hopefully I'll have some more battles coming up soon. I just got to do a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Nats prep as well, so that's probably going to take up a bit of time that I would normally use for streaming. But I don't know. We'll see what fucking happens. But anyways, that'll be it for this. So hope you guys enjoyed. Such a blah. Recommend sub, and later, guys.